first page we see when we first start loading the software, and a little quirk in the software is that before we carry on we do actually have to create a song to begin with. So we choose song 1, and we also have to give it a division per beat, so we'll just give that 4. Okay, we'll have a look how to program it yourself in a second. What we'll do first is just load up the preset patterns off the tape. So we shall need to go to the load save, and we're going to load a dump, which is number 3. So now it's waiting to receive. And then we can hold down space to come out of there. Now why there's only 11 patterns, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was to encourage you to make your own. So let's have a quick listen to them. And now we press R to come out of the load save mode. And let's have a listen to the first demo song. And we can choose song number 2. And we can press space, that will just stop the song. I'll just quickly play a couple of the others. Choose song number 3. Choose song number 4. Choose number 5. Let's see what their idea of a dance track was in 1984/85. Okay. veggie. I don't know if that's meant to be reggae. Let's try number 8. And let's try number 11. Okay, so if we have a look at edit song, so we need to press E. And now we can see how the song is built up. We can see that this song has 10 different patterns, and we use the L button and the enter button to move forward and back in the list. So here we have pattern 1 plays for 1 once, and here we have pattern 2 plays for once, pattern 3 plays for once, pattern 4, they all play for once. And if you press Q to exit, and let's try pattern song 4, and again we'll go to edit song. So now we can see with this particular song, pattern 1 plays once. We can use buttons 3 and 4 to say how many times it's going to play, or we can use buttons 1 and 2, which will select which pattern it's going to play, and you can scroll along, change the pattern number. Oh, that's interesting, there's no number 8. And we can press Q to come back out of there. And let's have a look at the actual pattern mode. So we press P, and we'll need to, there's not one loaded up at the moment, so we need to get one of the patterns from this song. So we press F for file, and we'll get pattern 1, and then R to return, and then here we can see the pattern. I can press D to play. And we can move the cursor along. So let's say we wanted to add a snare here, and then we press 2 on the keyboard, and we can add some snares. But also you can edit patterns in real time. So let's choose real time by pressing R, and I want to add some cowbell, which is number 5. Marvellous. Oh, it's worth just quickly pointing out that the engine is 3-voice polyphonic. We can see that the kick here, that has its own voice, and sounds 2, 3 and 4, they share voice 2, and sounds 5, 6, 7 and 8 share voice 3. So the cowbell I've just laid down actually shares a voice with the hi-hat. If we press R to return, and we can see that it's put 5 on the same line here as the hi-hat, and there's the 3 voices. We have the voice 1, voice 2, voice 3. Okay, so it's very important now we actually remember to save what we've done. So I press the F button to file, and we're going to put this pattern into number 17 and then press R to return. For what I'm interested in doing, I want to change this cowbell for a rimshot, which exists on this tape as well. And we're going to quit out of the pattern editor and go back to the load save page. 5, load voice number 5. Okay, so let's go back to the pattern editor. Return first. Always loads up to a blank pattern, so we press File, Get 17, Return. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? It's already been 10 minutes. So on the next episode, we'll look at loading up the other kits, and also we'll look at loading the Afro kit, which I don't have on cassette, but the Div MMC is going to get us out of a tough spot. See you next time.